Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you the Champs News live at 3. Getting things kicked off with Portal review, and this is actually HeyBod's third Portal review. He is in my faction, the new ministry, and when I say my faction, it's the faction I'm in. I do not run a faction. I think there was some confusion last time I said that. I know him as Erebus. His in-game name is HeyBod. Roster talent 1.46 million, 245 superstars owned, League 17, 92.2% win percentage all time, but he's on a come up. He's at 94.2% in the last 30 days. 1,000 battles won in the last 30 days. He's got the fire breather, Acrobat Dragon at 5-star gold. Definitely jealous about that one. He's got Cena here at 5-star silver. I want this card really bad. I think he's one of the most underrated coaches in the game. Potentially, I might argue, the best coach in the game in certain situations. Super good card as well. Glowing Phantom Phenom Taker up there. Since I don't have Acrobat Taker, this is my best Taker. I like that one too. Tech Steamboat, one of my favorite cards in the game, can hit super hard. And of course, the Limitless One Keith Lee. Really nice top 5. 17 5 stars, 97 4 stars, 118 3 stars, 14 2 stars, and a 1 star. I believe that is a RVD, and he said, and I quote, RVD would be the worst card ever to take up, and then he pointed at Goldie. I'm not sure why. So I don't know what that means, but I do know for his roster talent, that's a pretty crazy top 5. Way better than anything I had at that level. He owns 47 showboats. A little bit nervous here, Bod. Why do you have so many other classes when showboat is the superior one? I think you need to get with it. You shouldn't have that few of showboats, so come on, man. He's got 2 Hall of Famers. Best feud rank is 1, which is pretty good. It's hard to get better than that. 512 faction heals in the last 30 days. That's probably 511 more than me. 244 feud wins, and some top finishes. 135 in the Zombie Alistair coin rebate. 258 Revenge of NWO. 376 Drew McIntyre's Feud Fury. 382 WrestleMania 36, and 388 WrestleMania 6 Feud. Interesting. They have 36 in 6. Okay, there we go. So really nice roster, making a lot of good choices, and all around good dude. Talk to him fairly often in DMs. He kind of got me started on NFTs, which I'm dabbling in. Very interesting. Anyway, not related to champions, but it is interesting to me. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the Grand Tournament. It's down to your Elite 8, which does not include me, so it automatically got better. Right here in the top bracket, you got Coach and Ed Dog. I have Coach with my favor. I have Coach as one of the top guys to beat in this entire thing, so I'm predicting that Coach is going to win this one. Really good dude, super good stip player, but he is going up against the mighty Ed Doggy Dog, who has a massive roster. But I'm told that Coach enjoys long walks on the beach, and he is a Pisces. Don't know what that has to do with the tournament, but there it is. Ed Dog, I'm told, is a dog lover and hates cats, so I will always root against him. So there's that. Cats beat dogs. Remember that, everyone. On this bracket, we got Jeff from Black Ops. The Bear told me, and I quote, Jeff has no chance. I don't know why he's trying. That's pretty rude. I think Jeff has a really good chance, but he is up against the free-to-play Roberto D, who is my dark horse pick for this tournament. I'm told that Roberto sleeps in 30-minute shifts when he's grinding. He'll sleep for 30 minutes, go for 2 hours, and then sleep for 30 minutes and go for 20 hours. So who knows what's up with that? Sir Zoro against the Dragon. Unquestionably, Sir Zoro has the best sword skills in this tournament, and I think it's going to give him an advantage over Dragon WWE here, because you get more points for the stipulation tours using sword skills. So Dragon WWE from NWA Germany, you got your work cut out for you. Good luck, sir. Moving to the top bracket, you got DJ BS. I guess he does some DJing for BS, question mark, and One True King. very good players, both of them. I think this will be a good battle. I know both of them well. I know DJ as Yanks, and I know One True King as One True King. But it should be a really good battle. One True King is very good at stips, and so is DJ BS. So I'll be interested to see who wins out here. So we'll kind of be following this. I'm very interested to see who makes the Final Four. I am plagiarizing the NCAA by calling it the Elite Eight, but you know, that's all good. Let's take a look at the offers today. Also, big fan of the Grand Tournament, even if everything didn't run as smoothly as I would like. I had a lot of fun doing it, had a lot of people buzzing, talking about it, that sort of thing, and I think that's great for the game. Hopefully, Scopely can improve on the issues that I had this time, and we can get a better iteration next time out. But so far, I think it's been a lot of fun and created a lot of buzz around the game, so I'm very happy with it, and I enjoyed my time participating in it. I might try to do some coverage of it more in depth on the next round, so we'll see there. Offers. We talked about the stamp thing, so if you're following the stamp thing, I did complete it today, a day early, earlier than I had planned, thanks to my chat being awesome yesterday. I will be opening that box live on this video in just a little bit. Well, not live for you if you're watching this on YouTube, but live for my stream. So you'll get to see the box opening. What was in the box? That question will be answered today. As far as offers go, if you're really desperate for some Hall of Fame tokens, I guess this one's okay. If you're looking to punch your stamp card, you do get 5 million coins. I don't love it, but I guess it's okay. If you just want 5-star ones, you get 6 of them here for $19.99, no coin. It is what it is. I think you only get this if you're really wanting to go ham with your Hall of Famers. The 5-star one here, that's a lot of tokens, but it's also a lot of dollar bills, so we're getting into whale territory here. If you're whaling for your Hall of Famers, then go for it. You do you. I wouldn't personally go that far. Early bird specials, if 25 shards gets you them, okay. Otherwise, it's not enough shards in my opinion. The price isn't right. So only if this recruits them for you, in my opinion. There was a Bree one for Bree gear with 150 shards, Bree silver gear, 500 yellow TP. It was $9.99. I completed where I wanted to get on the rubies, so I felt it was worth it for me, and I bought that one today at $9.99. Basically for the gear and the 150 TP and then the 500 yellow shards, but it was either that or rubies for the stamp punch, so I went for that. If you still need the backstage pass, highly recommend that to get your stamp punches. This one legendary strap, a tier 5 metal chest. No, in my opinion, run away from that one. So free claim, grab that for sure. And we'll take a look at the flash market. I may have a free reroll. If you didn't see the video, make sure and watch it. I talk how you can, as cheap as possible, get these milestones. This last one is 10 million coins. Basically, you can punch your stamp card. Depending on your luck, 60 to 80 bucks will get you all the way to this milestone for a ton of extra coin, bunch of rock, feast, chests, and all those milestones on the stamp card. I do have my free reroll, so let's do that. This is exciting. What are we going to get live on stream? Bam. Nothing that I want. This is one of those offers that can help you go on EXP. I'll explain. The video explains it more in depth, but you're getting 25 times for these. So be on the lookout for those if you want to advance cheaply down here. Let's do the free reroll today. Don't forget to do yours. Got some focused effort props. Can't remember if those are the kick out props. I should buy those. I think they are. Maybe they're not. I don't know. I'm gonna grab them today because there's some kick out ones that are in here that would have been really handy today. And if those are the kick out ones, I'll be happy with that. We'll see when we get over to the game. Free reroll. Don't forget to do yours. Nothing I need. So next bit is events. So we have a community event going on. We've hit a decent amount of milestones here so far as a community. I am told auto claim tickets are working by people. I haven't tried it yet. This is the one where the top 100 get the autographed, a chance if you're 18 or over. The top 100 get the autographed Rey Mysterio action figure. I'm kind of nerdy, so I'm definitely going to be going for that with my auto clear tickets. Hopefully I can get in the top 100 because I like that sort of thing. So yeah, that's cool. And hopefully we can get some more milestones, get this baby maxed out for people. Those are the Black Friday globe thingies you're seeing in the game from the Hall of Fame tours and things like that. We'll talk about that more when we get over to the game. But yeah, there's the milestones. They get pretty good towards the end, like a lot of the community ones. These are Brock shards, right? In the end, some solo contest points, 1,000 TP. I want 1,000 TP. 5 million coins and 500 TP. That's great. Actually, there's a lot of good ones. So help the community out. Do that. Maybe burn some auto clear tickets and have some fun. So there's that. And then we have the solo event. We got the spend event going on. We talked about this yesterday. Continue to say it today. The milestones are really good. Use these for your punch cards. You can see I spent 20 today. That's 6 million coins. And then if I spend $1 more, that gets me another 5 million coins. If I spend 18 more, it gets me 13 million, a bunch of straps and stuff. So big fan of those milestones and the extra rewards. You can buy rubies and get through farther that. We talked about it yesterday. Won't go too much today. Let's go over to the game and open some stuff and have some fun. Maybe get lucky. Also, let's see if any of that stuff is in here yet. The props, that's what I want to see. Instant kick out, perfect. I should have had those today. That can save you some cash on cash kick out, so go ahead and get those. We got some of the community event milestones. You don't need to see me claim that live on the news. But we are going to open one of these rock chests, and then we're going to open the big box and see what's in the box. Euchre shards, okay. That's TP for me. Here we go. The box. These are the possibilities. I'm just gonna say that today is gonna be my lucky day. Oh, I need two. Brock or Lacey are the ones I don't have. Everything else I think legitimately will be some kind of fuse. I do have the rest of them, but I think all of them would be a fuse at 5-star, except for Drew. I might have star-filled him. But I'm going to call my shot. This is going to happen right here on the news video. We're going to pull Return of the Beast right here. Here we go. Big money, no whammy. Here we go. Boom. Oh, I saw green first, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got him. That's not bad. That's a nice fuse for me. I'll take it. She's required a lot, so all right. That was what's in my box. And she's definitely not bad at 5-star. That's when she gets better. She gets a good move. So let's take a look real quick at... Oh, Victory Tours dropped, by the way. Go get your Emerald tokens. Let's take a look at this Hall of Fame tour. I've been on the struggle bus with this last node. I want to 3-star it. Real quick, these are the contest points, and you can see when you hit the gold one, it gives you 15 more, or 20 more, or whatever. Every time you max it, you get those. I do believe you'll probably also be able to earn those on normal as well, at the same quantity typically. Usually you can. On the final node, if it'll show us, which I don't know if it will. Yep, same quantities on the normal mode. So you want to use someone that can get a bunch of loot boxes and win quick, sort of like Godfather. He would be fine there. But ladies in the first spot, so you want... I don't know if there's any female that can generate loot boxes really quickly, which is unfortunate. So auto clear ticket is probably going to be the best way to go about getting those. So I'll just pick a node that gives me the color TP I need the most, which is red, and settle in for some auto clear ticket farming to hopefully get a bunch of those and help the community. And maybe if I'm really lucky, get a signed Rey action figure. So I think that's about it there. People asked earlier about potential Hall of Fame setup for Bree, I did not do that great with Bree, but we did run a couple setups, which I can show you. The last one I used, it was okay, not amazing. So I did this one to try to blow up the board. She's under leveled, so it wasn't super amazing, but it did blow up the board okay. So with something like this, I do think if you have her gear, which now I do, the finisher and the sub make sense together to get all the protect gems out, along with, you know, you might end up running some form of weird tricolor thing with this one, or potentially just double yellow, these two yellows, and the sub, because you got the destroy area and then Hall of Fame link, so you could probably do that too. Some people are saying auto clear doesn't work, but I had someone tell me they did as well, so I haven't tested it myself, but I plan on testing it to see. I do know the portal takes a while to update, so you won't see it immediately. Hall of Fame talent up. I don't have the breakdown ready myself. Someone sent me it, but I haven't opened it ahead of this video on stream, so let me see if I can pop it up quick, and if it makes perfect sense. It does to me, so I can show you guys this. It won't be as clean as I usually do it because I'm going to have it on a screen share. But this is the talent up scoring for it, courtesy of Ash. Thank you so much, Ash. Huge help for me because I was busy today. But let me get it to the right screen. Sometimes when it opens a new window, it messes that up, so I'm going to have to close a window. Other than Facebook, I don't really need Facebook open. And make sure I don't close the stream. So let's do that. And let's see if I can get you guys. I should have been more prepared. This scoring. Here we go. And there it is. And let me zoom in for you on it. You'll probably want to screenshot this, so I'll kind of hover over the spots at different times. So there's a Evo chart token on the left, which for some reason isn't formatting right. Transform. Fit screen. All right, whatever. We're gonna do this real quick for you. There you guys go. Now you can see it all. So there it is. Feel free to screenshot those. This is again courtesy of Ash. So thank you so much, Ash. Points for tokens. So talent increase, total event points right there. And he even did some different scenarios to max, which is really cool. So you got that there on the right. So again, get your screenshots ready. I'll scroll back. And then you guys have that info. All right. Thanks again, Ash. That was awesome. So people are going to ask if I think the talent up is worth it. And for me, I think it's going to be. I had 3 untouched Hall of Famers. I still haven't done much work on them yet. Milestones are interesting. There's Brock Friday community points and some keys, a lot of keys actually. So it's not maybe what we're used to in milestones, but here you start getting Hall of Fame straps that are legendary, which there are not a ton, or epic. Later you get legendary, which there are not a ton of out there. So that'll be handy. And then you also start getting these guys, the gear pick'em tokens for the Hall of Fame gear. Again, that's a bunch of straps, another gear token. And there's also the tier 5 medals too, which is ridiculous because those are really hard to get. Boy, if I get a good one of those, man, that's a big swing, right? And then you got the epic tier 4s here. So pretty dang cool. So I do have the talent up available. I think that I can max it, so I plan on it. And while we're on the news, let's just take a look real quick at the prize wall for the gear. A lot of people ask me who the best Hall of Famers are. I am not the best person probably to ask that, as I don't put generally a ton of stock in Hall of Famers. However, I do know Hall with 2 gears gets way better. So like if you have Scott Hall's silver gear, it makes sense to get his gold. If Eddie is your guy and you have his silver gear, it makes sense to get his gold. Same thing with Sarge. I'm not a big Sarge fan, but gear certainly makes everyone better. Sarge is no different. So if he's your guy and you have a silver, go snag that gold, right? So I think a lot of the questions for people are going to be like, I got Bree, does this one make it worth more? I got Nikki, does it make it worth more? Bree and Nikki probably aren't going to carry you super far in Hall of Fame. They will get your tours done. So if it really means a lot to you, you could go for it. Or you could maybe hit up some of these silvers if you have Booker and Eddie and go that route. Godfather gears are pretty good, actually really good, so this one makes sense to me for people to get too. I still am honestly uncertain of the route I'm going to go, because I do have silver gear for Eddie and I have no gear for Hall, but I don't use either of them a lot, so I don't know what I'm going to do as far as that, because I could also see myself, even though I don't have Godfather, going that route and like picking up the Booker silver gear, even though I don't really use Booker either. Probably won't do that actually. So there's that prize wall. It could be for some people really good, for other people kind of meh. But considering you're leveling up your Hall of Fame guys and they're all really good trainers, and the gem choose ones just got 17k abilities, it probably comes at a good time. These are on the portal, better deal to buy them there. Those are on the portal, same thing. This is interesting if you really want to shard recruit Keebler out of my price range, but you get the pulls and all this is bonus, 10 million coins, 150 Keebler shards. So actually, as far as bonus deals go, that's pretty solid. But keep in mind when I say that, out of my price range, if this was on the portal, I would have probably bought this today, because 10 million coins, because it's not, it's a pass for me. But if it was on the portal and count for one of your stamps, that would make some sense to me. And don't forget your free daily claim. And last bit, I don't think there's any new loot today. Let me see that. But I do have a bunch of keys to open, which we can do. No new loot today. Actually, this one's new. Never mind. Bianca Belair cash loot. That was not here yesterday. It looks like it's probably similar to your kickoff loot. 1.62%. We're getting 41 pulls, so decent amount of pulls. Looks pretty good so far. It's okay. Getting less good. Less good. Shard count super low, and the featured is low, so I don't love it. So this is going to be another one where we check the commons to see if there's someone you're close for, because that's really what these boil down to for me on the cash loots. And yeah, okay, this is a great one if you're going for Naomi, because there's only 4 commons. So in particular, if you need China, Bianca, Naomi, very much makes sense if you're close. I would imagine Naomi's weighted the least, but 41 pulls, commons being 30%, I think you got to have a good shot at getting some Naomi shards, you would think. But I was just asked, does $20 count for 2 stamps? No. $10 counts for a stamp, $20 counts for 1 stamp, $100 counts for 1 stamp. It's separate purchases over $10. So I like this loot if you're chasing one of these 4 and you're close on shards. Otherwise, I don't like it. But in the common section, I do like that. So keep that in mind with that loot. Other than that, guys, I think we're going to call that a news today. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. And remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, good luck out there, and happy holidays.